Good morning. So today we are going to read My Five Senses by Aliki. Do you know what senses are? It's the way that you smell and hear and see and taste and touch. So let's go. He says, I can see. I see with my eyes. I can hear. I hear with my ears. Ears, they're just not for fun, right? They're to hear and to listen to what mom and dad say and do what you're asked to do, right? I can smell. I smell with my nose. I can taste. I taste with my tongue. I can touch. I touch with my fingers. I do all this with my senses. I have 5 senses. And when I see the sun or a frog or my baby sister, I use my sense of sight. I am seeing. Oh my. There we go. And when I hear a drum or a fire engine or a bird, I use my sense of hearing. I am hearing. And when I smell soap, I was thinking soup, or a pine tree or cookies just out of the oven, I use my sense of smell. I'm smelling. Can you smell? When I drink my milk and eat my food, I use my sense of taste. I am tasting. And when I touch a kitten, a puppy, or a balloon or water, I use my sense of touch. I'm touching. Sometimes I use all my senses at once. Sometimes I use only one. I often play a game with myself. I guess how many senses I am using at the time. When I look back at the moon and the stars, I use one sense. I am seeing. When I laugh and play with my puppy, I use 4 senses. I see, I hear, I smell, and I touch. When I bounce a ball, I use 3 senses. I hear, I see, I touch. Sometimes I use more of one sense and less of another, but each sense is very important to me because it makes me aware. To be aware is to see all there is to see. Taste, all there is to taste. Touch, all there is to touch. Wherever I go, whatever I do, every moment of the day, my senses are working. They make me aware. They make you aware. Did you know that? Those are your 5 senses. So maybe you can go around today and as you're doing things, be aware. What senses am I using? Am I touching? Am I tasting? Am I hearing? Am I seeing? Am I smelling? Well, I love you. I hope you liked our book about the 5 senses.